Hello.
Folks, what's up?
How's everybody doing? Oh, yeah, there's some adjustment there.
The lighting is perfect today.
Perfect.
Yes, it's perfect today.
It's kind of dark on me. No, I'm good. I'm good.
We have 2 comments already.
2 comments.
Look at that. Oh, that was me.
Ah!
That's why. Welcome
Okay.
to Monday Night Tweed Talks, folks.
Okay.
Thank you guys for joining in. We got a great show today.
Yeah, we do got a great show, a great guest.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who know, well, I put it out there really. And today we're going to be reminiscing and going through part of your career as a model and an actress, as a fantastic wife, a beautiful wife. And we're doing it for a cause.
Yes.
We're just not putting you things out there. And, there's a reason why we're doing it.
Yes.
I know this saying that goes with grace, power. There's great responsibility.
Oh, you're trying to. Spider-Man?
Spider-Man,
yeah.
You know what's funny is that quote really didn't start with Spider-Man. They used it there, but now everybody equated to Spider-Man.
With great power comes great
responsibility.
Great responsibility.
Yes.
That's
But
funny.
you could use in many different ways, with great talent, there's great responsibility.
Okay.
And if you have a talent that was God given to you, you just don't hold on to that talent. I think there's a story in the Bible that says how the master gave talent to 3 different people. One used it, one hid it. And at the end, the one that hid it didn't get any more talent, So the ones that didn't hide it, it multiplied. So when you're using your talent for a good cause,
Mm-hmm.
that makes me excited.
Yeah.
There's some things that I do pro bono. You can't do everything pro bono because you have to feed your kids and
Yeah.
But there's great power on doing things pro bono when there's a great cause behind it that you're supporting.
Yeah.
And that is the thing for tonight.
Yes. So the purpose of tonight's show is for me to just talk about this fashion show that I'm walking in November. It is called Off the Mask, and it is for NAMI. And for those of you that don't know what NAMI is, it is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So their event is called Off the Mask, where they have model ambassadors that walk in their show.
Mm-hmm.
It is their biggest fundraiser. And then we get to the end of the runway, and then we sort of take the mask off, and we're taking off our mask so we can unmask mental illness.
Oh, yeah, but don't talk too much about it because we actually have a video that we're going to play.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't talk about why we're here. We just talked about me. So, so I am one of the model ambassadors, and I am raising funds for this wonderful organization.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a clip from Lori Schneider. She's going to share with us what NAMI is about, its purpose, when she got involved, and she will talk to us about Off the Mask. There are a few ways that you can make a donation. So if you can make a donation, please do so. I posted both of the links in the comments. If you can't make a donation, please share it on your wall. Share.
Well, I'm going to play a couple of clips first before we get to that. And, the clips is people always ask me about you. They actually wanted me, when are you going to have her as a guest? So here we are. We have you as a guest.
Here we are 3 years after we started the show. I said this to him, this morning or last night. I said, we had you for a guest in season 1. It was like one of our very first episodes, somewhere in the beginning there.
Very first. That was a while ago. I think we were a year into it.
No, it was our first season of Tweed Talks, and he was a guest.
Mm-hmm.
He was a guest. So here now it is almost 3 years later, and now I finally get my shine.
Yeah, well, one of the questions that I get the most is about your commercials and stuff like that. I wasn't able to get all of them, but this is one that they seen you in. You know, like yesterday, somebody said, actually, this morning when I went to the post office,
Mm-hmm.
he said, "Are you the gymnastics teacher?" And I said, "Yes," which was strange to me because she had a kid in the program, so she knows I'm the gymnast.
Okay.
So
Okay.
then she said, "You know, I saw your wife in a commercial.
Oh my gosh,
what
that's so
commercial
funny.
was it? What commercial was it?" And so I said, "Yeah, that was her." And I didn't get that one up, but
Which one are you referring to?
and it was the one that she saw was the Raymond and Flanagan,
Raymond
which
and
I
Flanagan.
finally saw.
That is the most recent one, and now we've been
I
seeing
was
it often.
waiting to see it. Everybody
I
was telling me
know.
I saw it,
Poor Pedro.
and I didn't see it. Then finally I saw it. Now I see it every day.
Yeah.
Every show that I've watched,
Yep.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
But this is one of the first one that people started asking me if that was you.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
I know which one it is.
So here we go.
Throughout my life, I've always tried to be there for the people around me. Now, things have changed. I'm so grateful to have an angel who truly cares for me.
It's so rewarding to be a part of his life and make a difference when he needs it the most.
Visiting Angels, America's choice in home care.
I remember doing that commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember that commercial vividly, everything on set. What a wonderful set it was to work on. And actually, I have now just recently started working with the wife of the, maybe he was the video, I think he was the videographer or the director of that commercial. Yeah. And we see each other on set. And I didn't recognize her. She was like, "I think you worked with my husband on a Visiting Angels commercial." I was like, "Yeah, that was me. That was me." And that one played everywhere. And it was just a great set to be on, great project to do.
Hi, Yomi.
Hi, Young.
Yeah, that's and then but before you did that commercial, you were doing a lot of I actually named you the queen of educational video.
Did you give me that?
It was me. It was me, and then I actually posted it one time on Facebook, and then somebody told me, "I think I heard that you was the queen of educational video."
Yeah, you coined me the queen of educational videos, and someone saw that post that worked for BOCES.
Yeah, and then they called you, and you got another fan. Yeah,
it's gonna come to me. Yeah, and so then she inboxed you, and then
and there you were doing another educational. Now I tell you something that the camera loves you, but the camera loves you because you are beautiful in person. But I remember this when you were shooting this. I was on set, and the camera really did love you on this. And I don't know if you remember this.
Oh, yeah.
These are... Hi there. Ready for some family law? Today you're going to assist Attorney Kwan with a divorce case. He sent you an email explaining what he'd like you to do. It should be pretty straightforward, but let me know if you have any questions. Your goal here is simply to determine if there was any mention of carpal tunnel syndrome in the medical record prior to the accident.
The word subluxation means partially displaced from the joint, not costochondritis.
So it looks like we've got offer, acceptance, and consideration, which are the 3 conditions for a valid contract. Now the question is whether the electronic signature is valid. Take a look at the Uniform Electronic Transaction Act statute and write up a quick decision on how it applies to the Bacall case.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I started in educational videos. That's what Hadrian was talking about. Before I did that video for BOCES, and I know I said this last week, don't go on Craigslist to find acting jobs, but this is where I found my first group of acting jobs. Wow. Yeah, on Craigslist.
I remember going with you because you did find it on Craigslist, and I was a little bit.
Yeah, and it was at Aurora Studios in Albany. And I did that video you just saw was a combination of medical terminology, costochondritis, that's the one, and then paralegal. And they were learning videos for students, I guess paralegals who were going into the field, and students that were going into the medical field. Now, why that's funny is because yesterday I got a Facebook message from a girl I used to go to school with in Liberty. I moved away from Liberty when I was 10. Her name is Latoya Gavin, and she said, "Hey, you're in my medical training video." And I looked and it said medical terminology, and I just remember I'm trying to make sure that I pronounce all of those words correctly. And there's one clip I don't understand. Why is that not in there? It's ankylosing spondylitis is a form of rheumatoid arthritis that primarily causes inflammation in the joints of the vertebrae.
Lemuri, yes, that was her on that commercial. That's the commercial that a lot of people are referring to now. And one of them you were speaking, and the other one that you show you. So you got to cut.
So a lot of times they clip and they put, things here and there. Sometimes it'll be the one with dialogue, and sometimes it'll just be the one with me like leaning over to my friend. Hey, Lexi, we had her on several months back talking about her juice business. Lemiri, hey. With you at Wallenpaupack. I haven't heard the name Wallenpaupack since school closing and cancellations were on WSUL, and that was in the very late 80s. So yeah. But and oddly enough, I really enjoy doing those educational videos, and it sort of for some period of time became like my bread and butter. They pay really well.
Now he's I'm gonna save the movies for last.
Hi, my name is Crystal with PMC Supplies, and today is going to be all about our jeweler's saws and saw blades. So if you're just starting out and you don't want to purchase a package of 144 of the same size blade, we also offer assortment packs. When it comes to jeweler saws, we offer an assortment of sizes and styles. For example, some with larger depths or throats, and some with smaller. We even have some knife makers that use this to heat treat steel. At just 12 pounds and this convenient little handle, it's light enough to take with you anywhere you need to go. For your convenience, it comes with a digital control panel that can easily be set. Simply turn on the power switch and press the arrows up or down. As you plan for your examinations, remember the goals of the course and ensure that you're administering the exams in such a way as to honor the integrity of the course content. If a student is having trouble passing a course, it is at your discretion to determine if they will benefit from remediation.
Yeah, lots of words.
I believe you. I believe you. I almost bought one of those things, but I don't need it.
Okay, so PMC Supplies. Found that on Craigslist.
Really?
Found it on Craigslist. And they are located in Lake Katrine, so it's not too far. And those videos, basically, if you go to their website or if you go on YouTube and one of their products is on there and you click the video, maybe you want to know more about the piece of equipment or whatever, then I'll pop up and say, hey, how do I use this little thing to heat treat steel and to make jewelry? Really, really cute studio. And lots of fun.
Was in-house, right?
It was in-house. It was an in-house shoot. Yeah, lots of fun. Lots of fun.
All right. Then you went into movies.
Movies are a lot more recent.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing those mostly as of late, except for mostly those as of late, and less of the educational style videos.
Well, I looked at this, and you need to update it because there's about 4 movies that are not in there.
And which is interesting because this reel, I had this reel done. Shout out to Rich Hankles. And it was recent. Like, I didn't have this reel until the shutdown, and I now really need to update it because I've done three or 4 other projects since then. So I do need to update the content.
So here we go.
I wish I had better news to give. The tumor just hasn't responded to the treatment. Pretty soon you'll feel your energy levels drop dramatically, and your mobility will become increasingly restricted. I'm afraid it's about quality of time now. I'm so sorry, Sky.
As of yet, we still don't know the circumstances surrounding the cause of the fire, but we can report that first responders have the fire under control and isolated on the 7th floor.
It's so gorgeous up here.
Maureen, Leah.
It's so nice to meet you. So, this is where you grew up?
She was a wild child. Tiens. This will prove it to you. I finally cleaned out the attic, and I found it. It was never my intention to hurt you.
I hope to see you again soon.
Call me.
Yes, that was Elizabeth Lale from You. So, yes, and shout out to Ezra Barnes, my other co-star in that scene.
Your boyfriend.
Yes, he was my boo in that film.
Yeah, I met him. He's a nice guy.
But you're my real boo.
Okay, so let's move on. So now what you're doing is you're going to be modeling again, and you're doing this workouts, and we'll probably show a video of some of your shots, and then we're going to have Lori explaining what that is. So, do you want to go to the video with the modeling first, or after?
Yeah. Okay, so let me intro that now. So a lot of these photos were taken by this phenomenal photographer that I have literally been working with for close to 20 years.
Really?
And okay, so I did a shoot with him when I was pregnant with Layla. She is 19 years old. Yes, he did that shot. And so we've had this wonderful working relationship for close to 20 years. And he is the one who initially called me about being a model ambassador for this NAMI Off the Mask runway showcase. And I didn't hesitate. I said, absolutely. And Lori, I have worked with Lori since like 2009. And she has directed me in several places. She is also affiliated with NAMI, and she's going to talk about her connection with NAMI and when she got involved. So that is twofold. Agahuda, we don't have a video for him, but he was the one who initially reached out to me about being a model because we had a working relationship, and he knew that I modeled for years and years. So he did take several of the photos that we are about to play in this clip. The last shot was during a self-tape. Why? Okay, so
I took that.
let me take a moment just to shout out, because there were several photographers, several photos from many different photographers.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tylon Ross, obviously Agahuda Kahani, Christopher Michael Forbes, Doug Hansgate, Charles Farah, and the one on the roof with the violin, Agahuda Kahani took that picture. And yes, I was on the roof of a building in the dead of winter, and it was cold.
Okay, so now we're gonna go for the cause of why you going doing the modeling piece. And what's the date?
Saturday, November 12th. It's going to be in Albany. This is Lori Schneider. We're going to play a 4.5-minute video so she can talk about the NAMI organization, National Alliance on Mental Illness.
Hi, this is Lori Schneider. I'm the Executive Director of NAMI Sullivan County, New York, and we are the local affiliate of the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Primarily a family support and advocacy organization, NAMI is the county's voice on mental illness, and we provide family support groups. Our Sharing and Caring meets twice a month. We have a suicide bereavement group. We have a peer support group in NAMI Connections. And we also do a Compeer program, which is Compeer, companion/peer friend, where we recruit caring men and women from the community to take part in one-on-one friendships with people who are recovering from mental illness. We do a lot of education and outreach, dispelling the myths and stigma surrounding mental illness, and teaching what mental illness is and is not. And we've been in Sullivan County since 1983. I've been with the organization since 1988. Amazing. Don't know where that time has gone. We do have something that's coming up that Crystal is involved in, and she asked me to speak a little bit about that. So NAMI is a nationwide organization, and we have the state, NAMI New York State, and then we are a local affiliate here in the county. Well, NAMI New York State has a major fundraiser that they've been doing for the last few years, and it's called Off the Mask, where they have model ambassadors from all around the state do a fashion show and take to the runway and the catwalk masked with a little mask on, and then they unmask mental illness. So the people who are going to be taking part have some connection to mental illness, whether they have a family member, whether they themselves have a diagnosis. And from Sullivan County, we actually have 2 people who are going to be hitting the catwalk. Christopher O'Sullivan. Chris is our peer support coordinator here at NAMI Sullivan, and he will be strutting his stuff on the catwalk. And Crystal Tweed, who is a professional model and actress, and someone I've known for years and years, and as you know, an amazing person, is also going to be strutting her significant stuff on the catwalk. I think she may be the only professional model that's going to be taking part. So she's going to blow everybody out of the water. But basically, the reason that we're doing this is twofold. One is it's an awareness raiser to unmask mental illness in the face of mental illness, or families with mental illness in them. 1 in 4 families has a loved one with a diagnosis. It's not something that happens to those other people. It happens in and you scratch the surface a little bit and go beyond the immediate family, and really just about every family is involved. And mental illness is a brain disorder. It's a flaw in chemistry, not character. These are real physical illnesses like any other, and in unmasking that stigma and that people not talking about it, awareness is raised. It's also a fundraiser, and so the model ambassadors are getting people to sponsor them and to donate whatever they would like toward the goal, and all of that money goes to NAMI New York State. However, 70% of the funds that are raised by each model ambassador come back to the county of origin. So when Chris and Crystal do their fundraising, 70% of what you give is going to come back to NAMI Sullivan County, New York, and it is desperately needed. All of those monies that are raised by fundraisers go to programs and things that directly impact hands-on projects for people living with mental illness here locally. None of it goes to administrative costs. All of the proceeds of the fundraising that we do throughout the year, including the proceeds from Off the Mask, will help NAMI New York State and help NAMI Sullivan County, New York. So please give what you can. Support Crystal. She is going to be amazing, amazing in Off the Mask.
It was wonderful. I love her in-depth description about what NAMI is about, the local affiliate and the Sullivan County, what they do, what the funds go to. 70% of that come back to the local affiliate, and it all goes to programs that directly impact those with mental illness that are in need. So I think it's fabulous. And like I said, I didn't hesitate when Agahuda asked me, and I am really looking forward to walking the catwalk again. So yes, I did post both of the links. There's a PayPal link, and then there is a link that goes directly to the website. Both of them, whichever link you use, will donate directly to my fundraising section there. I think if you go to the website for NAMI New York State, you will have to scroll down to find my photo, but you'll see it. It's the one of me in the black leather dress. So please give what you can. If you can't, please share it. If you know someone who would like to give, you can have them reach out to me, and I would be glad to steer them in the right direction.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm so proud of you, and I'm glad. Even if you weren't married to me, I'd be proud and for the things that you are doing. I think that it's necessary that we have more people like you.
Oh.
Because really we they say that we're living in dark times, and what I always say about that is that be the flashlight.
I like that.
Be the flashlight. And
Yeah.
because people, we live in a dark time, and then they give up. Okay, so be the flashlight and show that they're still good in this world, because a lot of things that are good are not really showing, because everybody, every time you watch the news, you see people talking about what somebody did bad, somebody did this, somebody, and not enough good is showing out there. Somebody shot somebody did this, somebody did that. We need to, and there's more, believe it or not, there's more of us than there is of them. But the light is not shining on the people that are doing good, and that's unfortunate, because then we grow up cynical, believing that nothing is going to go right. We need to wake up, people. We need to wake up. We need to show people that there are good people out there.
Agreed. And I'm sure not just us, but people that are viewers that are watching, as Lori mentioned in her video, know someone who suffers from some type of mental illness. And the one thing that I want to just say now is that in Black and Brown communities, there's a lack of people reaching out for help because the stigma, they're afraid.
Proud.
It may not be readily available in the community, but they are more hesitant to reach out.
Right.
So that is a good thing to know, that this organization is in Sullivan County. It's local. It is national. So if you're not in Sullivan County and you need or know someone that needs some sort of mental health assistance, then you could reach out to me, and I could connect you with Lori. I can connect you with Lori or Agahuda, and they can help to get that person or those folks the proper help that they need.
And find out what they do, because we talk about people suicide, they're killing themselves, and because they feel like they had no one to talk to,
Yeah.
So and the reason they feel that they have no one to talk to is because they don't even know that this organization exists.
Yeah.
So I think that that's very important. mm, That's out there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know until and I knew Lori. Well, 1988 was a good year for me.
Yeah, yeah. You were a
But,
little bit busy doing some push-ups. Yeah.
But I didn't know until I heard her talking one time. I think I was talking about self-defense, and she was there doing her thing, and then I heard her. I said, "Oh, I didn't know she did that."
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, new comments. It says.
Pam O'Neill. Let's post Pam's comment. I'm proud of both of you guys, and thank you for this platform, Tweed Talks. It's so informative, fun, and very much needed. Much love. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So much. That's very kind. Very kind.
Yeah, we're trying to do that, and it's funny because like I said, I didn't know how far we were reaching with Tweed Talk, but yesterday when I was getting interview.
Here's another story.
No, when I was getting interview, he went through all the questions that everybody asked, and then he finished at the end by saying, "Could you tell me about Tweed Talk?" I said, "Oh, I thought we were talking about something completely different," but there it was. He wanted to know. I think I'm disappearing, so I'm getting closer to you.
And I just want to take the time to mention this also. We have always been involved in the community in some way, shape, or form. And just recently, I feel like we have been getting more and more involved in different organizations, Chamber of Commerce, Rotary Club. And a lot of people sort of shy away from things like that, but I think it's a wonderful way to get involved, whether it be with mental health organization or organization that's geared towards senior citizens, children. I just think that is an awesome way to give back to the community. So right now, this is very high on my list to give back and volunteer. So, and a lot of people may shy away from that because you think maybe it has like political involvement and you don't want to do that. But the organizations that we are involved with, there's no political affiliation. So, we're just giving back. With the Rotary Club, they sort of, encompass a lot of different, they support a lot of different agencies and things like that. And I just think that's great.
Yeah.
I think that's great. So, yeah, get involved with your local community.
And it doesn't have to be what we get involved with, but, find your own thing that you want to help. Go out there and help. There's people out there that need help.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need help. Yeah.
Sometimes we extend ourselves a little bit too much. And
yeah, we have been blessed that we could do, and they're still asking us to go places. And I'm right now working on that on my next talk, which is going to be completely different.
Yes, it's going to be at the
library,
Ethelbert Crawford Library on Broadway in Monticello. It is coming up soon. I'm going to drop that date because it's going to be open for people you may have to register to attend, but I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
What's the date of that? Is that October or November?
I don't know any of the dates. My wife knows all of the dates.
Okay, so it is Tuesday, November 15th. 6 p.m.
I'm going to work very hard to make it nice and fresh.
Yes.
There's so many ideas going through my head, but at the end of it is it's going to be inspirational because that's what I like.
Yeah, it's going to be about giving thanks and being thankful. You did a talk with the library before, and you talked about feelings and
emotion, which is, but that's in my back pocket.
Yeah. This is a whole new fresh.
This is a new fresh, and I may talk a little bit about feeling and emotion because that goes with, but the new title that I'm doing. And the other title would be for gymnastic. I'm excited about all these things. Get up early in the morning, start writing, and that's what's going on.
So if you're in the area on Tuesday, November 15th, come to the library and listen to Pete's talk. I will find out if there's also going to be a Zoom option. I don't know. I didn't hear that there would be, but we will find that out. And if there is, then I will post that link. I just joined late tonight. Hey, Daryl, out with my daughter who is home for fall break. Fall break? Going back to Oneonta tomorrow. I'll miss her. Yeah, I feel you. Daryl.
Yeah, well, Daryl, we had the opposite thing. She came back. She came back and doing TikTok.
Okay, so the funny thing, okay, let me read Dee's comment first. Helping others is such a wonderful experience. You are blessed by it. Absolutely. I love volunteering. We'll be cooking for a homeless shelter in the next weeks. Thank you, guys. You are amazing. Dee, we have never cooked for a homeless shelter, but one year we served for Thanksgiving. It was at the Federation for the Homeless in Monticello. And it was such a wonderful time. Dee is saying, yes, I hope there is a Zoom. Dee, I will find out. I'll send that email when I log off, and I'll let everyone know as soon as possible. So back to TikTok. So I'm in the gym, and we rode together today. So I was waiting for Pete to get done coaching. And so I opened my TikTok because I'm messing with one of the kids. And I look and I'm like, that's my living room. And I don't really do TikToks. I have a TikTok, but I haven't done a TikTok in quite some time. And I'm like, those are my couches. And all I see is Angelica with a purple sheet over her head doing like a dance or something. I don't know. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's my house. So this is what happens when she comes home to visit. Just random videos pop up. That actually happened the last time. And it was her friend Acacia. Hi, Acacia. And Layla. Layla was in the video too. It was quite hysterical.
Yeah, you live with parents that are actors and make videos. Like, what else you want to do?
Yeah. Daryl, this is definitely a must watch. I am walking in a fashion show fundraiser for NAMI, National Alliance on Mental Illness. So I'm doing a fundraiser. I am one of the model ambassadors. The event is in November. It's on Saturday, November 12th. I posted the links at the top of the comments in this video. So please, if you feel led to give, please give at either one of those links. Or if not, Daryl, share it on your page. Share. It's for a wonderful organization. NAMI is a national organization, but we also have a local affiliate, NAMI New York, and then we have NAMI Sullivan County. So 70% of the proceeds will be coming right back to our own community for things that the folks in the mental illness, diagnosed mental illness will need, any services that they need. So yes, thank you for coming on, and I hope you can take the time to...
Sorry about that.
Thanks, honey. I hope you can take the time to watch the playback of the video and share. Please, everyone, share. Share the link itself as well, but share away.
Let me ask you this. What is this about?
That is my brother from another mother. Do you literally know that we were babies in that picture? Legit babies. It was like, I don't even know.
That is not a picture of me when I was younger.
I didn't even know who you were at that point. My hair was looking good. Oh yeah. So Agahuda took those photos of me. This is the Ingber building on Broadway in Monticello. Freezing.
Why you look so angry?
I was cold. It was really cold. I think it was maybe like 23 degrees that day. Yeah.
I was there with you, huh?
You weren't outside.
Yeah, I was there.
You were inside in the warmth.
Yeah, these
are
are not posts. This you actually do play the violin.
Yes. Oh, these with the I need to post that on my Facebook page. Because this is the one I post, the one you're about to click on. This is the one that's posted, the one that looks like I'm stepping. Oh
my God. I see your arms right here. That's the wrong way.
Yeah.
That's a nice picture. Right?
That was okay. This was a photo that he took at the Grandview Palace in, what is that considered, Loch Sheldrake, Liberty?
Yeah, Loch Sheldrake.
Okay, if you guys know the Grandview Palace. And then shortly after, it burned down. Like there was a fire there. Agahuda Kahani took the photos, and Suzanne Gold did the makeup.
He burned, honey, because you're too hot. You burned the building down. Yeah, I was there. I think
the makeup is flawless in those pictures. I need just a makeup artist just to do my makeup every day.
Yeah, I think I held the thing that day.
Yes, the reflector. You did. You most certainly did.
Okay, so Daryl.
Your hair is always looking good, Crystal. Yes, thank you, Daryl. I appreciate it. Thank you. I had to do a little zhuzhing up.
Daryl says a lot of things about your hair. He never said anything about mine. I mean, look, you could play a movie right there.
Aww. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I remember seeing.
If we ever get lost, I could go like this. Oh, yeah,
when you had a fro.
It's funny because the kids at gymnastics today.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they realized that those posters at the gym.
Yeah.
Exactly. They and the younger kids that we have now, they're funny because they're looking at pictures, and the pictures they're looking at, they're old pictures.
Yeah.
So they are here, and then all of a sudden they discovered today that that's their coach.
This guy.
So
that guy? The afro?
Hey, coach, is that you on the wall?
Plank push-up days.
Is that you? Were you in a magazine? It's funny. I'm gonna have to bring the magazines in so they could see. Because I don't talk about it, but.
Oh my gosh.
But I have to bring magazine just so they could see it. Okay, so did we cover everything? Did we told the dates?
We gave dates, yes. We gave the links for the fundraiser. And yeah, we talked about me a little bit. It's a little bit.
Anything you want to say about you that I didn't say? People tell me, she's beautiful on the inside too. What? I don't know what that means.
So yeah, I am also doing a radio play. Again, with the Sullivan County Dramatic Workshop.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed that one. It's like old school.
And I think when I was growing up, I did not like my voice on audio playback. And now I love doing voiceover. I love it.
Yeah, but sometimes when you do voiceover, you turn into somebody else.
Most of the times.
Yeah.
Most of the times.
Yeah,
robots, some upper echelon lady from, that has a transatlantic accent.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love when you play with it. Like when we went to Home Depot.
Oh my gosh.
And then you went in there with a British accent and you just stay on that.
Yeah.
We met this young lady.
It was someone that worked there.
Yeah.
And we started.
Young lady, and you kept talking, and then all of a sudden you went back into your regular voice, and she said, "Oh."
But she believed it. She believed
it.
So I guess,
that you were British.
I guess that was good.
Funny.
So yeah, the name of the play is called Adam's Gift, and I'm gonna give you the performance date for that too because I don't want to miss it. So that is going to be on Saturday, November 5th at 7:30. And I want to say it's going to be at the theater in Fallsburg, the dramatic workshop, the Rivoli Theater. But I will confirm that, and I'll also post that information. But I love it. It's an original story called Adam's Gift. Harold Ty is directing.
Oh.
Yeah. And I didn't hesitate. Again, I didn't hesitate to do this because I really missed working with a dramatic workshop. And so I'm playing, the role. I'm playing a couple roles. So I get to play. Yeah, well, someone ended up not being able to do the show. So Harold texted me today and asked would I do another, female character role. So
cool.
I love it. I'm going to get to play around with the boys.
Looking forward to seeing that.
But yes, if you guys are local, please come out to that too. Just come out to everything we do if you're not busy.
Yeah, you have
everything.
Fun. You have fun. Okay?
We should just post our calendar
on
Facebook.
Yeah, because I don't look at it. So
he doesn't.
Okay, so people, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, folks.
And this was a very important show, I believe. And
I want to say one more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
So one of the things I'm also doing as a fundraiser for NAMI is I'm linking with Agahuda Kahani, the photographer, and we're going to be doing mini portrait sessions. Like fall theme or something like that. So when I have that information, if you know someone that is local and needs some fall photos and want to take photos for their holiday card, please connect with me. I will post that information when I have it.
Cool.
It's going to be soon.
All right.
Yeah.
So, there's a new comment. Let me see.
Rachel Sellers. Hey, Ray. Rachel, please go back and watch this. I am doing a fundraiser for NAMI. Rachel knows what NAMI is. So yeah, so just rewatch the show and lots of great information.
Right.
Lots of fun stuff.
And share the show.
Yes, share the show on your page.
And if you have that organization in the town where you live, also, get in touch with them and help them out.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching Tweed Talk.
Thank you, guys.
Most interesting conversation. And
I was so nervous.
She's a ham. And as always, love, peace, and harmony. If you have love, you have peace. And if you have peace, you have harmony. Love you. We'll see you soon. Bye.